Now, for NHS staff working in our hospitals, queuing up outside a supermarket is the very last thing they want to face after a long shift. So, communities, businesses and charities are stepping up and donating fresh food, products like hand cream and even chocolate as a treat. Sarah Smith has been to meet some of those involved.
Box after box, stuffed with fruit, veg, milk and pasta, helping fuel the work going on inside our hospitals.
Our aim is to make it as easy as possible for the doctors and nurses that work in these long and gruelling shifts to have the basics that they need afterwards. You know, some of them are finishing at ungodly hours. They're already queued in the supermarkets, and it's just getting those basics to them.
In the 10 days since Harvest for Heroes set up their operation, donations have already topped £24,000. In Tunbridge Wells, the Trust is overwhelmed by the amount of support it's received from so many.
Well, absolutely amazing reaction. People are so appreciative of their local NHS, and we've had so many donations from individual families, people bringing baked goods, to kind of big companies and stores, really wanting to show their appreciation of NHS staff.
At this produce supplier in Aylesford, their whole business model has been turned on its head. Now, instead of supplying in bulk to the hospitality trade, they're doing food boxes for individual customers. But despite the shake-up, they're also supporting their local NHS workforce, offering free food in Maidstone last week. This week, they're in Tunbridge Wells.
Just giving something back, because I think we've all been touched by this at the moment, and the people in the NHS are doing a sterling job. I can't imagine what they're up against. So we're still working, but they're working more. So everyone's been fully behind it at the site here.
The Harvest for Heroes van, meanwhile, has arrived at Medway Maritime. The boxes they deliver here will help feed staff living in hospital accommodation. Over Easter, each staff member got an Easter egg from a local business, and they've received so many other donations too.
Our community is supporting them in what they need. Everything that we've asked for, and even things that we haven't asked for, has come to us. And we are truly grateful for that, and I know our staff are truly grateful for that.
All the thanks that are needed, though, is to know they're supporting those working so hard in any way they can. Sarah Smith, BBC South East Today, Medway.